Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It is Tuesday, which means it's time for another art video. If you don't know, if you're new here, I've gotten a lot of new subscribers lately. Every Tuesday I do an art video, and every Thursday I do a writing video with some random videos thrown in on the weekends, or at least that's the plan. I am going to go ahead and apologize now because even though I'm in a separate room, all the doors closed, I'm pretty sure you're still going to hear my boyfriend chopping vegetables in the other room. We recently moved and the new place is like really echoey, which I haven't figured out yet, so I apologize about that. To top it all off, I'm also sick, so this is actually really difficult for me to even make. I keep running out of breath and having to stop it, but it doesn't matter, that's not why you're here. Let's talk about what I'm doing here. So if you didn't watch last week's video, I'll go ahead and put it in the card right now. I am trying out different art styles per week, trying to figure out like what art style works for me, because I explained all this in the last video, the last couple videos. So if you don't know what's going on here, just go watch those videos and then come back. This week I decided to do like this kawaii style art. I really like looking at like kawaii like stickers for your planner and stuff like that on Etsy. And I just love like the little cute face that you put on these things. Like I believe Furry Little Peach does it a lot. She puts these cute little faces on like volcanoes and mountains and stuff, and I just loved it. And so I wanted to go ahead and give it a shot. I think the hardest part for me this week was the thing is about like this kawaii style art is it's all like overly simple. And so you have to like kind of, I guess simplify is the right word, the art style. Like what you're drawing, not only does it have this cute little face, but like you're not going to draw super intricately. And so that was something that I was kind of struggling with because I'm new getting back into art. Like, I feel like you don't often hear like, oh, draw it as simple as you can. Like, people want you to like try and draw, I don't know. It's just kind of like, it was kind of the hardest part. That and like, excuse me, that and just like figuring out overall what I wanted to draw. That was like, I was like, I don't know, what should I draw in a cute style? I don't know. But that was kind of difficult. But after, as you just saw, I tried doing like some some little sketches just to like get in the mood of the kawaii style. And before I moved over to this full piece I tried doing, or I did do, I guess. I didn't really, I had a plan of what I wanted to do. There was supposed to be a hand holding the coffee cup, as you might have saw briefly, but I ended up re-erasing it. I just wasn't a big fan of how the hand was turning out, and I was like, how do I do this in like a kawaii style, like a simplified cutie style, and I just couldn't figure it out. And so I kind of decided instead to do like this coffee cup and this old style like radio and a laptop sitting on a desk or a table, and the stickers are the kawaii style, the stickers on the laptop. I threw in some like noticeable faces. If you know who they are, you can comment below and let me know, and we'll be best friends. I really wanted to try adding color to this, but I didn't want to do markers again, as I love doing markers like Copics and Tombos and stuff like that. However, I really wanted to try out watercolor because I really love like Casey Golden, like her like watercolor videos. Like I just love watercolor. My boyfriend does watercolor and he's really good at it. And so I was like, I want to try this out. And let me tell you, anybody that tells you that watercolor is like, oh, it's super easy, it's for like little kids, blah blah blah, like it is not. It is way more difficult than it looks. I struggled so hard getting like the pigments I wanted. Like it ended up being like too light or too dark, and like I couldn't darken some spots even though I wanted to, because I was trying to go with this limited color palette, and if you do that, you need different shades of the same color so that way they stand out differently, and it was just so difficult. I kind of got like the good anima to like, oh, I spoiled the hidden character that's up front. But I tried to do him in like a darker yellow by mixing the orange and the yellow together, but that kind of defeats the purpose of a limited color palette, I think, because you're supposed to go with the same colors, just different shades of them. And so, yeah, I don't know. We're already coming to the end of the video, which these videos have been kind of short, but I kind of expected them to be, I guess. I wanted this week to be a little bit longer, but you know, you get what you get. These videos, though, again, they're just me exploring my different, like, all these different art styles, trying to figure out what works best for me. As far as the kawaii style goes, I did enjoy it. It was cute and fun. Is it for me? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I'll definitely do some kawaii style stuff again, but I don't know if it's 100% my style going forward. As far as the color goes, eventually I kind of just decided enough was enough. The watercolors weren't really working for me, and so I kind of I decided to just put it to the side. But thank you for watching, everybody. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you loved the video, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you all next week. From the pain, I just wanna